This is Firebox, and this is a tutorial on how to directly connect your Raspberry Pi. Direct connection is through Ethernet and Ethernet cord, so you would plug an Ethernet cord into your computer and then into your Raspberry Pi. The direct connection is normally for if you don't have a screen or a keyboard or even a mouse for your Raspberry Pi at the moment, and you just want to use your laptop as a screen. You can actually use a direct connection with XP and Putty to use a remote desktop on your Raspberry Pi. So the first thing you'll need to do is remove the SD card from your Raspberry Pi. Hopefully you already have Raspbian installed. Plug the SD card into your computer. Open command-line.txt. Go to the end of the line. Make sure you don't add any more lines. Do a space in between the end of your code, and then type in IP equals, you can use 169.254.0.2 or anything within the range of 169.254.0.0 to 169.254.5.55.55, I believe. But that's only if your network connection is automatic, or how your computer finds your IP is automatic. If it's direct, match the IP addresses, except for this last number. After you're done, make sure you close and save it. Close that. Then eject your SD card. Plug it back into the Raspberry Pi. Then install XP and Putty. I'll try to leave a link in the description for those. Open XP. Right-click. No, close XP. Don't open XP, but right-click it and go into Properties. And then make sure the end of your code, add right after here, add a space, and then add this right here. I'll also try to leave that text in the description. Then click Apply and then OK. Then open XP. Then also open Putty. Whatever you used to in the command-line.txt for your IP address, make sure you type in the matching one right here. Once you're done with typing in the matching one, also go to SSH, then X11, and click Enable X11 forwarding, so that should be checked like it is here. Go back to Session, go to Save, and type in what you want to name your save so that you don't have to redo this every time. Click Save, then you can close that again. And then you can make sure that your Ethernet cable is connected from your Raspberry Pi to your computer. Apply power to your Raspberry Pi. Once you have given your Raspberry Pi power, look in your network and you'll see identifying. Wait for the identifying to say unidentified network or something along those lines. Now that it says unidentified network, you can connect to it, so load your save. Then now that you have your save loaded, click Open. You should see a terminal. It should say login as. The default is Pi. And then the default password is Raspberry. Once you've typed that in, I suggest you do LX session instead of start X, because LX session is a little bit more compatible with things, but it is a little bit rougher on the computer. Once you've typed that in and pushed enter, you can wait a while, and it'll go through that. Then you should see this appear in the background. Once you see this, you know that you've connected to your Raspberry Pi successfully, and you should be able to access everything. And like, let's say you're programming with Python. I'm not sure, but I don't think StartX works with Python. Minecraft Pi, I don't think works with the remote desktop either. So you could do some Python coding. Close that, and then when you want to exit, you can close Xming. You should see right here, if you push enter, you should see your username pop back up. Then type in this, and that'll shut down your Raspberry Pi properly. Once you've typed that in, it should wait about 10 seconds, then shut down. Once it's shut down, this is what you'll see. Click OK, and then exit out, and you've successfully connected to your Raspberry Pi through a direct connection through Ethernet. To reconnect, simply reboot your Raspberry Pi. Wait for the network connection to say unidentified network. Open Putty, open Xming. Load your connection, then click open. That's about it.